Mailo, Waturilo, Waturilo, Oi.
I'm just sitting around Volcano Bay.
Welcome to the many adventures of Lalilu. Today, got a free afternoon and it's beautiful out. So here at Volcano Bay, this is probably my favorite place in Orlando to visit. I just love it. Just feel like I'm on vacation whenever I visit. So it's still the beginning of January here and the mornings are like 45 degrees. It's really cold, right? But the afternoons, they warm up. I mean, it's probably like 69 degrees right now and it's heated here, so you can really enjoy it. I love coming this time of year. Crowds are low. You can get on everything. I'll show you the wait times now. We'll go check that out and we'll enjoy a fun day. Wow, so this is a very rare occasion. This is the first time I've ever seen where literally everything in the park is ride now. I haven't seen anything have a wait, which is insane because the premier ride here is definitely Krakatoa Aqua Coaster, and that can have a potential wait of 4 hours. So to see that be ride now is very, very rare. So definitely a good time to come if you can gamble on the fact that it might be freezing and it might actually close. So it's kind of a gamble, but if you can swing it for January, I'll keep telling you, it's the time to come. Yep, so there's Krakatoa with a ride now, and like I said, this one could have a potential of 3 or 4 hours of wait. So this is my favorite version of a body plunge because you have the trap door that opens, so your body never really leaves the back of the slide, so that's always comforting. Because some of these, you know, there's like a bit of a, like the one at Blizzard Beach is a great example. You go off of that and there's a couple of seconds or maybe a second where your back is actually off the slide and it kind of freaks you out a little bit. It's fun because you know you're gonna touch back down, but it's kind of scary. But the other thing that makes this ride really good is the fact that you end in a pool. You know, the thing about these body plunges that's rough is the stopping, and the fact that you stop by, you know, going into a pool instead of sliding all the way down to the bottom of a slide and kind of skipping like a rock over a lake. They've perfected it in that manner. Here we go. I went through the volcano, came down, can't take the GoPro, can't take sunglasses, pretty much could take nothing, but if you have one of those like dry fit shirts, you can take that, but it can't be like cotton, he was telling me, I guess. Anyway, it was a lot of fun, but getting out of the water, because the water is heated, it's kind of cold. Let's check out this one. So this one, you hit the tapu tapu and it's supposed to make a sound. Let's see if we can do it. Did you guys hear the siren? All right, let's try it again.
Waturilo, Waturilo, Oi.
Did you guys hear that? another trapdoor slide that they have. It's a lot of fun. It's very long. You actually like start at the very top of the volcano and you like twist and twirl. It's not like that other one that goes straight out. Here's the part I was telling you about that's kind of rough. You see how you kind of like go to this slow down area as opposed to a pool? Like that makes a big difference. I'm telling you, whenever you go on a ride like this, that you go to like a shallow stopping area like this, you get banged up as you slow down, especially if you're coming down with some velocity. Let's see if we can catch someone coming down. And the ride is called Kala and Tainui. It's so slow here. I sat by the other pool waiting for someone to come down, and it was like a good 5 minutes. Nobody came down. I'm kind of running the same thing here. It's just so slow, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing we could get in here and get out, get all the rides in. The summer, long waits everywhere. And like I said, the good thing about coming here in the summer is you do have that virtual queue, so you don't have to actually physically wait in all the lines. So right behind me are Oya and Ono. There are slides that just drop you into a pool. One is like a 6-foot drop, the other one's a 10-foot drop. A lot of fun. Now here's the downside. You can't bring your sunglasses, you can't bring a GoPro. So I'm gonna have to go put these in a locker and then go on the ride. Here's wave maker number 1. This one doesn't really make wave as much as I was trying to say is this one doesn't really make. So in the Tiawa, the Fearless River, there's different sections. The first section that you hit when you leave from this area is chop. We just get a whole bunch of chop, right? So you just get like swung around and move around with all this chop. And then you go to a section of speed where you move really quickly. And then there's a big section where if you time it right and you hear the guy screaming, a big wave comes. And after that big wave, you hit the seltzer water bubbler, is like what I call it. That's the very end there. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. Love the Adventure River. I keep calling it the Adventure River. It's actually the Fearless River. Tiawa, Fearless River. Such a good time. Cabana Bay in the background. We got the lazy river. You can see a gentleman there working on it. And this is the time of year to do refurbishments while the park's capacity is very low and you don't have that much good weather. So this is the time to do this type of stuff. It makes sense. Yeah, so I guess Universal has a deal with Jack Johnson because every time I'm here, I hear a lot of Jack Johnson, which I love. Big fan. Very relaxing.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
So I don't know who this guy is, a Stonehenge Tiki Head dude, but he's...
I'm just sitting around Volcano Bay.
He's hilarious though. He talks. Saddest part about leaving Volcano Bay, returning the old Tapu Tapu. Till next time.